Right, so another day has passed, and what we did was we went on a boat trip, like I said at the end of the last video, and the boat trip was fine. Like, the boat trip was alright, it was enjoyable enough. It's just a boat trip where you just get a bit pissed and go and see some places. We went to like a really nice lagoon, and then also did a little bit of snorkeling and stuff like that. I'll sling an edit on of the footage that I took now. Okay, so that was the trip. The trip, like I say, the trip was fine. It cost us like 200 quid. But what it didn't tell us was that it was a 2.5 hour drive each way. So we got picked up by a taxi from the hotel and sat in a taxi for 2.5 hours, getting picked up at 7:30 in the morning. And then obviously a day of being on a boat and drinking and stuff like that, to then have a 2.5 hour taxi back, it was a mission. But then what I did was went out again in the evening last night, and yeah, I had bugger all sleep. But we'll jump to that clip now. It is 3 AM, the moon is setting, the wind is howling a bit, and I've got a couple shots in mind for this one. I'm hoping to get Milky Way between some palm trees. I'm hoping to get an out of focus Milky Way and then just a time lapse. See what we can get. So the thought of it was I wanted to take 3 different shots. Well, one of them just a time lapse, so I could do the time lapse and do some star trails with. One of them I wanted to try a shot where I would see the Milky Way through some palm trees, and it didn't really work. And then another one was I wanted to take a shot where the Milky Way is in the background, focused on a tree or plant or whatever, and Milky Way out of focus in the background, because I've seen it on Instagram and I quite liked it. And at the time I was pissed off, I didn't like any of the footage, and it was howling a gale out there, so I couldn't shoot any clips. So yeah, I came back pissed off and then edited the photos actually, and actually I'm quite happy with all 3 of them. Like, the time lapse is fine. I got an alright one of the palm tree of the Milky Way, and I'm quite happy with the one with the out of focus Milky Way as well. So yeah, it just goes to show if you're a bit pissed off at the time, then you might still be lucky, you might still get something, and you're always going to learn something, you always take something away, I think. So that's it on that one. I don't know whether the video's long enough now and I'm going to stop it, or whether I'm going to go out again tonight, and just what the thoughts on tonight is just to shoot some star trails. So anyway, that'll either be straight after this or in the next vid. Shit me, it is properly windy. I'm not going to dick around too much. All I'm going to do is set the camera up and try and shoot some Milky Way. It's pretty much full moon, and the Milky Way is just behind the full moon at this time of night. It's only 9 o'clock, something like 7:30, fuck. So I'm not sure I'm going to get too much. I'm just going to try and get some star trails. You probably can't even hear me. Let's get on with it. So thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I am probably going to try and squeeze like another 1 or hopefully 2 videos out of this trip, so I'll hopefully see you again very soon. Take care.